Hey, what's going on, Divine Feminines? Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all, how you been? Like, genuinely, I want to know, how are you? It's been rough, right? Last two cycles have been kick-ass rough, okay? So I definitely understand, but I'm sending my love, I'm sending prayers, I'm sending positive energy and all that your way tonight, because it's been a tough cycle. But I'm showing up to tell you that you got this, boo, okay? Just look at the bigger picture and remember why you said yes to the divine, okay? Now, before I get started, you already know how this go, but of course I always gotta run it down for the people in the back, okay? But however, use discernment. Never force the message to fit. I don't know what timeline you're on. I could be speaking of past, present, or future energies. I'm not sure. Okay? I'm just speaking it. I'm just speaking it because literally these are collective readings. I'm tapping into a lot of people energy. So don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm the messenger. All right, y'all. So take what you need and leave what you don't need. If you want your own personal reading, you can reach out to me via my website. I do Twinflame coaching. I do divine feminine classes. What you need, I got you. Okay? I do free consultations on top of that. I got $1 a minute readings on top of that. Okay? There's some kind of way that you can get the help you need. All right? I even have a link on my website where it's donation based. Okay? Donation based readings. All right, y'all. So if you need the help, get the help. This is why I'm here. All right. So, but if you can't, honestly, I do understand. That's why I try to show up every day. Hopefully, you will be able to get something from this message. And anything else, my spirit team? That sounds about it. All right. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Whew. Thank you, my spirit guides. Thank you, universe. Thank you for my true guides for being here with me. I ask that this message reaches the right people at the right time in the right places. Queen of Wands reverse. Ooh. Where's this going? Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse. I'm getting ready to show y'all in a second. Seven of Wands. Pause. Alright, so somebody hiding something. Is this divine feminine's energy? Yes. Okay, so basically what it's looking like, it's like, when I see this, it says neatly tied up. And how I'm feeling with that is like you keep everything so together. You keep everything so together. Like even when shit ain't right, excuse my French, nobody would ever know. Okay? They can't see it. Right? Seven of Swords. Also, because when I'm seeing this Queen of Wands, it's not so much as I'm seeing it as a karmic person. I'm seeing it as someone who really lacks some type of confidence, some kind of way. You know how it's like when it comes down to your own abilities, you may not see yourself as this powerful, beautiful powerhouse, literally. You don't see that, but the world don't know that. The people close to you don't know that. And so you could be hiding it. It's like you keep it neatly tucked away. And so there's some unfinished business. It's some unfinished business that you got with spirit. Alright? With your higher self. Tell me about this unfinished business that Divine Feminine has. Eight of Pentacles. There's still more work to do. There's still some things that you are mastering. Okay? You're doing the work, but it's still more work it's still more stuff that needs to be uncovered. Does Divine Feminine realize that they're doing this? Because it's feeling like this is like a habit. The World card comes in reverse, right? So that's basically saying, again, guess what? There's a lack of closure. 616 on the timer reverse. So when it comes down to what you're trying to accomplish in your life, or some accomplishes that you may have been striving for that didn't go exactly the way you wanted it to go, you still carry the burden. You still carry that weight. And you'll just keep packing it on and packing it on and packing it on. You drop something, you pick up another something. And so, what is Spirit trying to show Divine Feminine then? The Chariot. That you can overcome anything. That the obstacles that you may be seeing before you are merely illusions. And so when we're trying to look at life through this lens of, and I don't want to say brokenness, as I hate saying that, you know, we're broke. But when we're trying to look through this lens of pain, it clouds our vision. It makes it feel like it's impossible, but you know, that's all a lie. And so what Spirit has been trying to show you or teach you is that you have to look through your spiritual lenses at all times. It has to be some type of balance there, because again, we're Divine Feminine. So we're operating, or supposed to be operating, in that divine energy. We're made in the image of Source God, right? We are co-creators. We possess the same power. And at some point here, you're not truly operating in your full self. 818 on the timer. And so this is how you're going to be able to overcome it. You got to see yourself. You have to see yourself. It's like you're doing yourself an injustice. Don't run from this. Because what I'm hearing in Spirit saying is you have to see yourself. You have to see how amazing you are. You're the Queen of Wands. You're the Empress. You have to see yourself through the eyes of God. Ace of Wands comes out. Clarify this Ace of Wands for me. So when it comes down to your new beginning, or you manifesting something new here in your life, that's what you've been striving for. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Ooh. I might have to go into a part 2, y'all. The Surrender card comes out. The Shine card is here too as well. Everything I spoke on. But look, and Fearless Love. Stay tuned.